Yo, 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 peace and blessings of love, light, and prosperity. This is your humble host, Jamel D. Hill, and it's another episode of Chapter and Chat. And on the last episode, when we did our first video portion of Chapter and Chat, I introduced you to my mother, Naomi K. Pettiford, and her book, My Cup Runneth Over, Nana's Pearls of Wisdom. And on that book, I just gave you a little bit of rundown of its origins and how it was put together, some of the reasons why we put together. And I may have, gone in depth and I may not have. So over the next few episodes of this book, we're going to try and go a little bit more in depth of it for chapter and chat. So, and I gotta tell you and apologize that no, there's no fancy intros, there's no music, there's no chapter and chat ain't that type of podcast. Well, now broadcast or vlog with now that we're doing video, it's not that type. It's for entertainment, but it's for as KRS One said, it is for edutainment. So we're gonna educate and entertain at the same time, but it's a different type of entertainment. It's entertainment for the mind and for the spirit. So what I want to do tonight on this episode of Chapter and Chat, I want to read you the reason why the pearl has been chosen, and we're going to get into that pretty in depth. So keep your phone on or whatever device you're watching this on, and get ready for some serious information because the pearl, everybody says, oh, let me give you a pearl of wisdom, let me give you a pearl, oh, that's such a precious gemstone, and don't cast pearls before swine, and da da da. And with this breakdown that I wrote in the book and the information that my mother and I provided, you're going to see why the pearl is really something precious. And also, you're going to see and understand how it's relatable to your life and to everything that, or pretty much everything that you do, and pretty much everything that you undergo. So, Polo, do you need to go back inside? I got another one of my little co-hosts. Polo, you want to come say hello? Want to come up? No? All right. So yeah, it's that type of show too. That whatever's going on is going on. But so let me let my little dude in. Come on, going back in the house. There you go. Oh, shoot. So all right. So we back in action and we back on task. And chapter and chat is hopefully going to be your next favorite podcast. So I know in the previous years when I started it, it became quite a few people's favorite because we were getting into books and discussions of books that people have never heard of and have never read, especially some of the ones that they needed to read. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So I'm gonna read from the Kindle just to let y'all know that the Kindle version is available. Uh, it's available on Amazon, and I advise you, if you are a e-reader, to pick it up, to go ahead and get the purchase. And we're working on getting it to an audiobook. Um, it is a little pricey, but there are other ways around it. There are other ways around it, and in some ways, chapter and chat is kind of your source for an audiobook because I'm going to be reading certain things from it. So, but go ahead, get your copy, get your hard copy or get your e-copy, and I guarantee it's going to be one of those things that is going to be a blessing for sure in your life. So, the pearl. This is the explanation of why the pearl is so important and what it actually means in so many different cultures and different areas of life. A pearl is a lustrous, round gemstone produced within the soft tissue of a living mollusk, typically an oyster or a mussel. It is formed when an irritant, such as a grain of sand or a parasite, becomes trapped within the mollusk's shell. In response to this irritant, the mollusk secretes layers of nacre, a crystalline substance known as mother of pearl, around the intruder to protect itself. Over time, as layer upon layer of nacre is deposited, a pearl is gradually formed. The process of pearl formation can take several years, depending on factors such as the size of the mollusk and the conditions of its environment. The result is a smooth spherical gemstone with a lustrous sheen, valued for its beauty and rarity. Pearls come in various colors, from white and cream to pink, black, and even iridescent shades. They are prized for their elegance and versatility, often used in jewelry making to create necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and other adornments. Beyond their physical beauty, pearls carry symbolic and spiritual significance in many cultures worldwide. They are often associated with purity, wisdom, and spiritual enlightenment, and are given as gifts to mark special occasions such as weddings, anniversaries, and religious ceremonies. For centuries, pearls have held a special place in human culture and spirituality. They are revered for their beauty, rarity, and symbolic significance. Beyond their physical allure, pearls carry profound spiritual and esoteric meanings that resonate deeply within the human soul. The metaphorical origins and allegory. The journey of a pearl begins in the depths of the ocean where it is formed through transformation and growth. Similarly, the human soul undergoes its journey of development and enlightenment, emerging from the depths of darkness into the light of spiritual awareness. In many spiritual traditions, pearls symbolize purity, wisdom, and enlightenment. Just as the oyster transforms an irritant into a radiant pearl, so does the soul transform adversity and challenges into knowledge and insight. The journey of the pearl serves as an allegory for the transformative power of perseverance, resilience, and inner growth. Symbolism and spiritual significance. Pearls are often associated with the divine feminine energy and are seen as symbols of goddesses in many cultures. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Lakshmi, the embodiment of wealth, prosperity, and beauty, is often depicted adorned with pearls. In Christianity, pearls are mentioned in the Bible as symbols of spiritual wealth and the kingdom of heaven. Furthermore, pearls are considered sacred gems in various spiritual practices, including Buddhism and Taoism. They represent the Eightfold Path and the Tao, symbolizing the journey to spiritual enlightenment and inner peace. Esoteric meaning and spiritual wisdom. Beyond their physical beauty, pearls carry esoteric meanings that speak to more profound mysteries of existence. In mystical traditions, pearls are associated with the third eye chakra, the center of intuition, insight, and spiritual vision. They are believed to enhance psychic abilities and facilitate spiritual growth and enlightenment. Moreover, pearls are often used in spiritual rituals and ceremonies to invoke divine blessings and protection. They are seen as conduits for divine energy, connecting the wearer to higher realms of consciousness and spiritual wisdom, life, knowledge, wisdom, and success. In the context of life, knowledge, wisdom, and success, pearls serve as powerful symbols of transformation and personal growth. Just as the oyster transforms a grain of sand into a precious gem, so too can adversity and challenges shape us into wiser, more resilient individuals. Pearls remind us that true success is not measured by material wealth or external achievements, but by the depth of our inner wisdom and the purity of our intentions. They encourage us to embrace the journey of self discovery and spiritual enlightenment, knowing that true wealth lies in the treasures of the soul. In essence, Pearl's spiritual relevance and symbolism invite us to embark on a journey of inner exploration and transformation, guided by the wisdom of the ages and the light of spiritual truth. They remind us that the potential for greatness lies within our being, waiting to be unearthed and polished into radiant pearls of spiritual enlightenment. Pearls, symbols of love and family. In the rich tapestry of symbolism surrounding pearls, their association with love and family is a testament to their profound significance in human relationships and connections. The journey of a pearl, from its inception, is an irritant within an oyster to its emergence as a lustrous gem, mirrors the evolution of love and family. Like the nurturing environment of the oyster that transforms the irritant into a thing of beauty, the love and care within a family can transform challenges and hardships into opportunities for growth and connection. Symbolism of love. Pearls are often seen as symbols of love, purity, and devotion. In many cultures, they are given as tokens of affection and commitment, representing the deep bonds of love shared between partners. Pearl's luminescence reflects the radiance of love, illuminating the path of those who cherish and honor its presence in their lives. Within the family context, pearls remind us of the enduring love that binds parents, children, siblings, and relatives together. They symbolize the precious moments shared, sacrifices, and unwavering support given in times of joy and sorrow. Like pearls on a necklace, family members are united by the common thread of love, forming a beautiful and intricate tapestry of relationships. Nurturing and growth. Just as an oyster nurtures a pearl within its protective shell, families provide a nurturing environment for their members to thrive and grow. Within the embrace of family love, individuals are encouraged to explore their talents, pursue their passions, and overcome obstacles with resilience and strength. Moreover, pearls symbolize the growth and maturation of familial relationships over time. Like pearls, families evolve and change, adapting to life's challenges while remaining rooted in the values and traditions that bind them together. Each member contributes to the family's collective wisdom and strength, adding depth and richness to the tapestry of their shared experiences. Legacy and heritage. Pearls also carry the weight of heritage and legacy within the family. Lineages passed down from generation to generation, they serve as tangible reminders of ancestors' love, wisdom, and traditions. As pearls retain their luster over time, so do the values and memories instilled within family structures, shaping the identities and future generations. Pearls are timeless symbols of love and family, encapsulating human connections, beauty, strength, and resilience. In the embrace of family love, individuals find solace, support, and belonging, nurturing the seeds of their dreams and aspirations while honoring the bonds that unite them together. We hope you enjoyed this book. a gift of pearls of wisdom offered to you with love and sincerity. As each pearl is unique and precious, so are the insights within these pages. May they guide your journey of growth and self discovery, illuminating the path to deeper understanding and fulfillment. We extend this offering to you in the spirit of generosity and goodwill, trusting that it will resonate within your heart and soul. May these pearls of wisdom enrich your life and inspire you to embrace the beauty and complexity of the human experience. As you delve into the depths of these pages, may you find solace, inspiration, and enlightenment. With gratitude and blessings, your humble host, Jamel D. Hill. That's the pearl. So I hope that you understand the reasons why this book is titled Nana's Pearls of Wisdom. And I definitely hope you understand why the main title is My Cup Runneth Over. Because, it was one of those sayings, or parts of a scripture that, we sung about, we talked about, and we testified about in many situations. And when you truly are in tune with what's going on, and when you truly are working and operating within your divine purpose, within your calling, when you have actually taken the time to stretch out your hands to catch your vision, you are you are receiving blessings of abundance, and your cup has it can't do anything but overflow. And when you're doing what you're supposed to do, when you're being who you're supposed to be, when you're living the way you're supposed to live, as your cup fills up and it overflows, it spills over into those that are under you or next to you. The more love that comes into you from the divine, the more you're able to give out, right? And that's a basic way of looking at it. That's a very elementary understanding, which is pretty profound. And then even with the pearl, as you look at its condition of transformation, whereas I explained how it begins and what happens to it, and you take that and you relate it to yourself. You got some irritants going on in you. You have some things happening inside of you right now. And while it's happening inside of you, your faith, your spirit, your love, your calling, your purpose is secreting that nacre. You're releasing your mother of pearl, because everything that is attacking you, everything that is frustrating you, everything that is coming against you, every adversarial element, while you continue to walk in the walk that you're supposed to be walking, because your footsteps are ordered, while you're doing that, all those things are being put into that solution. And one of the definitions of understanding, and not to get churchy or anything like that or sound, like some type of spiritual kook, but one of the understandings of the Christ, it's not a name, it's a title, it's a mission, it's a calling. One of the things is to have your mind crystallize to be Christ-like. So the crystallization that's going on, the hardening, right? You're not hardening yourself. You're not having a hardened heart. You're not hardening your soul. You're creating a protective barrier around everything that is attacking you, because you're turning a lot of your failures into something that is going to be fantastic. You're turning a lot of your struggles into success. You're overcoming your fears, and you're turning, your fears and a lot of your setbacks, you're turning them into something great because of your faith, if that makes sense. So that's the pearl. And if you want to go back, listen to it, and if you have the book, continue to read it. I advise you to continue to read it, because what comes after this now is the first pearl, right? And the first pearl, of course, like I said, is written in 16 parts, so 16 weeks. So the first pearl, the first week, is definitely a great message, and I believe it is a reset for a lot of things that you're going through. So, but anyway, it's chapter and chat. I'm your humble host, Jamel D. Hill, sitting here chilling in the backyard, and I hope that all the sound and everything came through, because the traffic right here is nuts. And it seems like as soon as I want to come out here and do this, everybody want to rev up their engines and turn up their music and drive by real fast. But, it is what it is. I'm gonna do it in season, gonna do it out of season, gonna do it when they want to hear it, gonna do it when they don't want to hear it, because I got to do it no matter what. This is the mission. This is the movement. Yo, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Chapter and Chat. Your humble host, Jamel D. Hill. Peace and blessings of love, light, and prosperity. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, keep your head on a swivel. Until the next episode. Peace.